Hello, family. I just want to take the time to say thank you. I am grateful for you. Thank you for viewing my video. Today, I would like to talk about three powerful forces in this world. Forces, vibration, three powerful energies, whatever you want to name it. I'm going to start out with unconditional love. Which is, unconditional love is not the normal love that we think it is. It's, because most of the time we look at love as, someone doing something for us, or all the wrong reasons, which is not unconditional love. That's the generic, the man-made love. Unconditional love is just, simply respect. Is to not judge, accept the other as he or she is, to give without expecting anything back. This is the true meaning of love. Unconditional love. Anything else is man-made. Okay, unconditional love being one of the powerfulest frequencies that exist. And we are also surrounded, the atmosphere, the energy, surrounded by this frequency. But often we're not aware of it because we're either out of alignment or we're not in sync with it. Okay, let's talk about the other force. Which is gratitude. Because gratitude is very powerful. It changes things. And I never took gratitude as serious in the beginning at first as I do today. Express gratitude, being grateful is also a very powerful energy, frequency, vibration, whatever you want to call it. Being grateful for what we already have, being grateful for today, being grateful for our beautiful families, despite of whatever we go through or what we've been through, being grateful and expressing it, expressing gratitude. Don't just know it, express it, speak it into existence, because when you speak it, it changes everything around you. It opens doors to more opportunities. It just changes the energy around you. So express more gratitude. Be grateful for another day. Okay, let's move on to the third powerful force, and that is forgiveness. Which forgiveness is being able to forgive. Not only do you liberate yourself, but you free your soul. And you also free up the stagnant energy inside your body. Because most of the time, we are holding on to something that happened 10 or 20 years ago. We just have not, find it within ourselves to forgive. And you're hurting yourself. Because often forgiveness the weight of it is stored inside your neck. So if you're experiencing a stiff neck or neck pain, it can be something simple as forgiveness. Because this is where that energy, that stagnant energy is stored. The weight of it is stored inside our necks. And it becomes painful. And we don't have to deal with it. And if you go to the white coats, they're not gonna tell you this. Of course, they're gonna wanna go inside your neck for one, subscribe, use some type of medication, and it can be, you can get rid of it by just simply forgiving. God forgives us. So we have to learn how to forgive each other. And it's one of our biggest tests here on earth, is to learn how to forgive. If you can learn how to forgive, you've raised your frequency. Each of these three forces, energies, or vibrations that I'm talking about automatically lifts your frequency. It raises your vibration. Create a checklist of people that you may have wronged you the worst in life, or you may have bumped heads with. Always start with yourself. Your parents. You may say, oh, my parents never did anything for me. Listen, always start with yourself, then your parents, and whoever else that you feel like has wronged you the worst in life. Create this checklist and forgive each and every person. And I promise you, watch how lighter you becomes. How much lighter you become, and it automatically raises your frequency. Because what you're doing, you're taking the heaviness off of your heart. So you're opening your heart and you're raising the frequency. And I also wrote something out for you that you can say every day. God, today I choose to forgive. I choose to let go. I will no longer carry what is not mine. And you can just simply say this when you wake up in the morning. And if you are experiencing any type of neck pain, any stiffness, simple forgiveness will relieve you of that pain that you're experiencing. And sometimes you may have to say it more than once for someone. I always like to say, I'm going to use the name Gloria. I release all negative energy and emotions towards Gloria. I love Gloria, and I wish Gloria the very best in life. This is also a forgiveness technique that you can use. And you may have to say it more than once. And that's okay. Because if I see Gloria and I still get triggered or feel some type of fluster in my energy when I see Gloria, then I haven't forgiven Gloria. So I just simply say my release statement again. And over time, I notice now that I see Gloria, I'm not triggered anymore.